I would, might as well get it done. Folks, I'm so glad to see you. I am so thankful that you're here. You're showing your interest in our democracy. My name is Roy Huling. I have been working at Lowe's for 27 years. I'm not a career politician. You can probably tell that. I have spent my life basically solving problems and working to help people day after day. There is a reason why I'm running. It is to make our streets safer, for our families to feel more secure, and our neighborhoods more safe, and so that your kids can play without worry. We need to have better infrastructure and roads. These public spaces, basically, we use every day, so we can't, if they're out of shape, we find out about it and it affects our life. We need to lower our taxes and lower the cost of living. Masses with money means that we have a growing economy, and masses without money means we have a stalled out economy. It is time that we have somebody who understands that demand dictates to supply. We need better wages. I have an amendment that will make a living wage, along with protecting a woman's right to life, her health, her mental health, okay? So it's important that we get this amendment through, because I see a lot of things going on that force women to lose their prenatal care.
Tom,
Done?
minute and a half goes quick.
I know.
Thank you, Roy.
You're welcome.
Floor is yours.
Hi everyone, my name is Chelsea Kirk. To tell you a little bit about myself, I am 36 years old. I'm married, and my husband and I have 2 children who are preschool aged. For work, my husband owns a small software company that he founded, and he and I have been running that business together for the past 10 years. As for the reason that I stand in front of you today, I was inspired to run for office by my grandfather. I grew up in Bullitt County, just south of Louisville, and for most of my childhood, my grandfather was the mayor of the little city that we lived in. I didn't realize it at the time, but watching how my grandfather approached being the mayor was foundational for how I think about politics now as an adult. He cared deeply about the people in our city, and everyone knew how to get in touch with him. You could say almost anything to him, and he would think about it for a second and say, okay, sure, let's talk about that. But most importantly, he did not view holding office as a position of power to wield, but rather as a position of service to the people in the community. And so that is why I'm running for office now, to offer that active service to the people of our district.
Thank you, Chelsea. We have 3 questions we're going to ask.